In the future world, the greenhouse effect intensifies gradually. Surface temperatures soar straight up. Starting from 2063, humans began continuously dropping giant ice blocks into the ocean to cool the planet. The scorching sun blazes overhead, making the heat unbearable. Lila looks displeased. Why haven't those fools gone to transport the ice yet? No sooner had she spoken than the phone rang. It was a call from the president. In an effort to cool the earth, he hired Lila and her group of fools to transport ice. Following the usual procedure, the spaceship arrived at Halley's Comet. All they needed to do was set up the ice-making machines to obtain ice. But when Bender started the ice drill, no ice fell out from the exit. It turned out that due to excessive mining, the entire ice reserves of Halley's Comet had been depleted. The three of them were at a loss, and could only return to the company to endure the extreme heat. The TV broadcast an emergency news report. High temperatures had already caused the polar glaciers to melt, leading to the legendary Great Flood. The Noah's Ark, designed to prevent species extinction, had already set sail. Turtles in Africa were coming ashore, and migrating toward the cooler Netherlands. Seeing a turtle that couldn't flip itself over, Bender felt a deep connection, and couldn't hold back his tears of sorrow. For this reason, he specifically went to the Netherlands, and brought back that African turtle. The others were puzzled by Bender's strange behavior, but Bender explained that he and the turtle had too much in common. Both had a hard shell and a noble life, and most importantly, neither could get up when flipped onto their backs. Everyone was taken aback by this. Since they were bored with nothing to do, they decided to tease Bender, tripping him to see if he really couldn't get up. Unexpectedly, Bender was indeed just like the turtle, struggling helplessly but unable to rise. Just then, a broadcast vehicle passed by, calling all scientists to gather in Tokyo to discuss plans to combat the heat. Amy asked the professor if he would participate, but the professor seemed reluctant, as if he had some unspoken difficulty. However, driven by vanity, he eventually attended the seminar. Only in times of crisis do people see the value of these scholars. The host cut straight to the point. Whoever could solve the Earth's heating crisis would receive a bag of lunar gemstones as a reward.
Sapphires? With those, I could open the gate of Garage.